Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Arnold, and tonight I'm going to be channeling Ascended Master Saint Germain and the Ascended Masters for a light frequency activation for the 1111 portal. That's November 11th, 11th month, 11th day, and it's 2021. So I hope you all enjoy this. If you want to receive the activation, all you have to say is that you're open to receiving, and you'll receive. Your body and your spirit always know what's best for your highest good. So it's always up to you how you receive. I also want to announce that on Sunday, November 15th, that's this Sunday at 6 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. So I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm going to be doing a live video on YouTube. So it's my first live video. And if I don't show up, it's because I couldn't figure out how to make it work. So I will do my best to go live on Sunday, November 15th, if I figure out how to do it. It looks pretty simple, so it should be fine. So it's at 6 o'clock. If you don't see me there, it's because I couldn't get the live video to work. All the questions that I'm going to be answering for that live video will be about channeling. So if you have any questions about how to channel, or questions that you want to know to like places that you feel stuck, or any questions about channeling at all, like conscious channeling or trance channeling, you can ask me on this Sunday on the live video. You just type in the question, and so I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. It'll probably go for about a half hour. So I hope to see you there. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I hope you all enjoy this and have a great night. Oh yes, welcome. I am Saint Germain. We welcome you all. We would say Jeshua is here. Many of you know him as the energy of Jesus from 2,000 years ago on planet Earth. We would say he is here today. I am Jeshua. I have come to assist in today's session to bring forth a new frequency onto the planet Earth. This is great times in a great awakening. We would say we are all excited for your journey. There are many of you that are feeling the change and the shift this week. There are many that are seeing the pastel blue sky with the pastel pink clouds. We would say that this energy being brought onto the planet is that of a rebirth, or a new way, a balancing of the yin and yang. You would see this in your skies as pink and blue. The colors are soft. They are that of a child. They are that of love, and they are that of forgiveness, and they are that of consciousness. We would say to connect with these energies of the pastel blue and the pastel pinks, bring them in through each chakra. We would begin to we would begin with a visualization. I am Jeshua. I welcome you all. We would begin with a visualization. Get comfortable in your seats as you wish, and ground yourself to Mother Earth. You may visualize this as tree roots coming out of your feet into the ground, or any other way that you are that your common way of grounding is. We would say to pull one's energy into your human body and state that it is safe to be in a human body. This is a visualization of pulling one's ball of light, or one's spirit, into the center of oneself, and saying it is safe to be in a human body at this time, and then expanding it out so that you have your full essence. We would say to visualize being in the center of Metatron's cube at this time. If one does not know what Metatron's cube is, pause the video and look it up on the internet or in a book. There are many pictures of Metatron's cube. We would say to visualize standing in the center of Metatron's cube and pulling the energy of the blues and the pinks from Mother Earth sky, Father Earth sky. We would say to pull in the energies and begin through the soles of your feet. Pull this energy up and go through each chakra. We would say go through the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra. Swirling these energies and these colors through each chakra up to the thymus chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Now take this energies of the blues and the pinks. The frequencies of these soft blues and pinks will balance the energies of the yin and yang within each of these chakras. Now take this energy and swirl it around your auric field through your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your physical body, your astral body. Swirl these energies and feel the softness and the love that they bring in. We are bringing through frequencies onto the planet. The universe is bringing through frequencies onto the planet at this time to balance more love on the planet. And it is that those who wish to receive it simply state that you are open to receiving this. This would be that many of you are starting new beginnings, and it would be getting rid of the old. Could you visualize what you would wish to let go of at this time in your physical reality? Are there attachments that you have been hanging on to? Look around you. Is there things in your room or in your space of your home that are old and that are falling apart and that no longer serve you? We would say to discard these items as you let go of the attachments to them from the ego, showing the universe that you are open to receiving the new. What attachments do I have? What am I holding on to that is broken in my house? We are not saying that to do this with every item in your house. We are saying to do this with items that you haven't used maybe in a year, or items that you have had around the house that are broken that you never get fixed. It is cluttering up the energy fields to receive the new energies coming onto the planet and the new love. We would say to cleanse one's space, empty one's space into more abundance of, we would say, new energy or new frequencies of love rather than old attachments of fear. We would say to not throw away everything, but pick one or two items that you are ready to let go of, and let go of them to show the universe you are open to receiving the new way, the new walk on planet Earth. Is the way of love. It is the way of light, and many of you are anchoring this essence onto the planet at this time. Many of you are asking, when is things going to get better or easier? I am tired of these ascension symptoms. And we would say to stay present in the now moment. Could you find the consciousness within everything? Tara was building a puzzle today, and she felt the energy of the consciousness within each piece of the puzzle. And as she built the puzzle, she could feel the energies soar with love in their heart through as the pieces came together and became reunited into one whole again. This is what is happening on planet Earth. You are all going back to one energy. It is the connection and seeing the connection and feeling the connection connection of one love throughout all things. This would be that you are having an individual experience on planet Earth in your individual human bodies, but you will begin to see the consciousness and feel the consciousness within everything. It is that you will feel and see how everything is one energy. In the coming months, we would say to observe, you will get specks of we would say specks of aha moments where you would notice that everything is connected. It may be a split second. It will be a knowing. We would say to stand in your truth. There are many that are beginning to speak up and they are not afraid anymore. What is there to fear except for fear itself? We would say to never not fear anymore. Where am I fearing speaking my truth? Why am I fearing this? Observe it. Stand outside of yourself and ask why you are afraid to speak. Are you still seeking to please others outside of yourself? If you are afraid to speak and show your truth, is it because you are afraid of the judgment of others? We would say that this is true for most, and it is only the judgment upon oneself that is the block. Could I not judge myself and show my truth? Could I speak my truth and not care what anyone else thinks? This would be beneficial for learning compassion for yourself, and as you learn compassion for yourself, it expands your light and you will be able to give more compassion to others. Many of you are burnt out from over pleasing and overdoing, and it is time to go in and give compassion to yourself so that you would have compassion to give out again. This would be a shift in one's perception. Am I doing this right now to love me or please them? Why am I pleasing them instead of loving myself? If I love myself, if I go in and love myself, then I will have more love to give to everyone around me. And we would say this would anchor more light onto the planet. It is by going within and expanding one's consciousness within, as many of you are quite aware of this. It is by going in and expanding the consciousness within oneself, by giving oneself compassion and love, that you will shift humanity and you will shift the energy on planet Earth. It is never by going outside of yourself. It is always by going in. We would say to go in and give compassion to oneself and see the results outside of you. The more you love yourself, you will see that reflected back to you in your reality. All is well on planet Earth, and we are bringing through frequencies of transmutation for, we would say, the sacral chakra and the heart chakra and the third eye and the crown chakras. We would say to be open to receive whatever you choose to receive. It is always how you receive. It is never how we give it. It is always up to you. It is your reality, not ours. Call us in when you choose to, and we will be there. Enjoy the show and enjoy your journey on planet Earth. It will get delicious if you change your perception to see everything in the eyes of God or the eyes of love rather than the eyes of fear. It is time to stand in your truth. Blessings.